inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. It was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I already have the gift, just can't open the box. I know all about it, no one can solve it unless I decide to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to is light. Let's paint the gray haze into sky blue. I know who you are. I'm not leaving you again. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watch from afar. There is nowhere to go back and nowhere to go. It's all illusional. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. It was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me, and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, 'cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame.
Hey everyone! Playing some Naruto today. Now you may be wondering, Carson, why are you at your desk instead of at the couch? You usually play Naruto on the couch. Well, someone, I'm not naming names, thought it would be a good idea to have a nap between school and the stream. And that same person, again, I'm not saying who, not gonna deliver blame on anyone in particular, may have accidentally set the alarm for the old time zone I was in when I mean they were in before they moved. Isn't that crazy? So then I had to make sure to go and set up, but I couldn't set up the couch stream in time, so we're just doing it from the desk. Anyways, I hope you in the chat are having fun.
Can't defeat me.
Kakuzu has some weird wiggly bone syndrome going. Before it's too late. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore these jobbers. I'm Darui. Nothing can stop me. Real talk, I don't really know who Darui is, other than he is one of the coolest looking ninja that we've seen so far. There we go.
You're strong, I'll give you that. But this is as far as you go.
Is it?
Damn, not now. We have no time. This guy's pretty strange.
Okay, let's see if I can keep this up. Alright, I got good. That's better than I could have hoped.
Take that.
So yeah, screw you, Kakuzu.
This took much longer than I expected. I still have to stop them next.
Stop who? Oh, Kinkaku and Ginkaku, okay.
Captain Darui, a message from HQ. They're sending you the Kohako no Johei, the sealing urn.
Is that sealing urn? I see. Yeah, we can seal him away.
Oh, are we gonna do the Mafuba on him? Do we call Master Roshi to the world of Naruto? Yeah, I should stop messing around. All these nameless jobbers. SCRDF.
We've successfully joined up with
Congratulations on your po' boy, by the way.
All right. Now I have to take down Kinkaku.
It looks really tasty, though I am personally very squeamish of foraged mushrooms.
We finally meet, Lord Kinkaku, Lord Ginkaku.
And who are you?
I know that
A common
keen
ninja
means
doesn't have the
gold.
right to
Does
stand
Geen mean
before
silver?
us.
It looks like they're trying to go for that scheme. Guess who's into the show Elementary? It's Sherlock Holmes
I'm
TV
sorry for the
show set in
disrespect,
modern-day New
Senpai,
York
but-
with Lucy Liu as Joan Watson. The sobriety companion's former drug addict Sherlock
I
Holmes.
might
That's
end
an
up
interesting
stripping
take on
you
it.
Of your gold and silver. I don't like your tone, little ninja. We'll shut you up.
You've been looking to connect to something recently, and trying to connect to the surrounding nature has been helpful? Fair
Let's
enough.
do this, Ginkaku.
Well, and like it's a
Sure thing,
cool
Ginkaku.
skill to have, right? To be able to understand which mushrooms you can eat.
They're incredibly strong. What can I do?
Fight as hard as you want, but a weakling is a weakling. You'll never make up that difference.
I see, Foxy. Habanero wing sauce was the best part of the dish. Fair enough. I still need to make my habanero salsa again. Oof.
Let's do this.
My habanero salsa is super simple.
Sure thing, Kinkaku.
All it is, and I'm confident in letting this recipe go because it's literally something that anyone can make. All it is your favorite hot sauce as a base, a hot sauce with a high vinegar content as a sub,
The age when gold and silver shone.
and then you just add some butter, some salt and pepper, some garlic, sorry, and depending on how the sauce is going, either some sugar or some honey. Depends on what you're making it with. Personally, if I'm making a hot sauce for like chicken with waffles, I'll use honey. Or like if my base hot sauce is a bit like not sweet enough,
I never thought
or if I
we'd meet so
overuse
much
the
resistance.
vinegary hot sauce, I'll use sugar. Man, this camera is not my friend, is it?
Sure thing, Kinkaku.
Like, there have been a lot of improvements in this game. The camera in this level is kind of driving me insane. Okay, Reggie Rock. Oh, that's what it was. Just finished season 1, started with season 2. Holmes is still British, Watson is American. While she has medical knowledge, she's not a doctor anymore. Okay. I'm gonna use that one. I just have a feeling it'll serve me well. Alright, there we go. I beat gold and silver. Who's next? I don't have much of a health bar left, so I'm hoping that not a lot of people are next. There we go. Alright, let's check in on how war's going.
Puny Bronzy.
Whoa!
Captain Darwin!
That's a really not cool
Your
thing to
lives of
say.
crime end here.
Kinkaku! Kinkaku!
What? Oh no.
Evil containment!
All you do is say the target's name, and if they respond, their
Storm
voice is
release,
recorded
which is
and
basically
trapped
plasma.
inside it.
He only has one
It's
technique
the
with it
ultimate ninja
called
tool,
encouraging
which you two
crushing
possess.
chain tormenting
This time,
principle.
We've used it for our
Sounds
own
like electric
purposes.
circuits from the English here.
I can't believe
That's what they
we
call
who
them
were
in the
strongest
dub. Okay.
two rays of light among the clouds were defeated by the likes of you.
I already told you that I was going to strip away your gold and silver coating.
Oh, that's another animation technique that you can use to make things cheaper.
Alright.
Give someone a high collar. Sometimes it covers the mouth. That way you don't have to animate it.
What is it?
2 enormous chakra have disappeared from the coast.
Seriously?
Words arrived from the battlefield. King Kaku and Gin
Oh, he's in
have been
VR.
trapped in the sealing urn. That means the Alliance has the upper hand on the coast.
Man,
Yes.
those other ninja don't stand a chance. We got the VR troopers.
Using the ethereal transmission jutsu to send the sealing urn, Mabui.
Thanks. I'm just glad to be of use. So, what do we do now?
We've already sent reinforcements from the other companies to the coast, along with Katsuchi.
We might be able to end this in one stroke.
Yes.
I
we
don't
cannot miss
know,
this opportunity.
Tsunade. I've still got a whole game after this. The Sage of Six Paths tools. Very powerful sacred weapons that 1010 will pick up after this fight. Do you know what she does with it? Absolutely not. Great. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Oh man, I wonder whose battle conditions I wish to view.
Just a
That's
little
right.
more and we'll be able to
It's
take
First
this
Company.
coastline. Come on, everyone.
There are
we sealed up
ways to
King
make
Kaku and
his
King
female's
Kaku.
characters useless.
Well,
You just
There are
couldn't.
just too many enemies left.
Oh,
The
useful.
white ones are over,
Yeah,
But the reanimated ninja are more difficult.
it's real bolt. Wow, those two in the
Do
corner over
something
there.
about them.
They're just
Our
sort of
chances aren't good.
hanging out, huh?
Sorry I kept you waiting.
But yeah, he really found ways to ignore his own
Most intense here.
cool
I brought part
shit,
of the
right?
second company as reinforcements.
There should be warriors from the other companies sent to us as well.
Frankly, I'm relieved.
What's wrong? You're getting sluggish, Choji.
Why? Why does it
While
have
Holmes
to
trying to
be
figure
like
out who the
this?
killer of a
Pull
college
yourself
professor in the
together.
underground Mahjong
Concentrate.
parlor. Mahjong, sorry.
If we don't do this, other people are going to die.
Mahjong.
I know, but this is
Oh,
also a sensei
boy.
we're fighting. I'm an enemy now. You don't need to hold back. I'm already dead. But I can't. I can't take my master down. Choji.
Do it, though.
Darn it. Look at him. Choji's lost his fighting spirit.
What in the world? My body's moving by itself.
He's coming.
Now, I guess I have to be ready.
Let the battle begin. Shikamaru, you understand?
Yeah, I have to go all out to stop you.
Oh, I was kind of hoping to use that against his master. I mean, I'm going to have to.
It was all thanks to you.
No! I'll never be able to do this!
Okay, fine, I won't call on you, Choji. I'll just call on Ino.
Choji, get it together. You don't need protecting anymore. We're the protectors now. Do you want Asuma to murder his...
Oh my god, I just noticed something. Okay. So, give me one sec. Okay, it won't let me show you the names, but there's a Japanese card game called Hanafuda. Hanafuda are the names of the cards. There's a game called Koi Koi that you play with them. In Koi Koi, you need to match cards according to certain combos, right? And one of the combos is Boar Deer Butterfly. You know what Boar Deer Butterfly is in Japanese? It's Ino Shika Cho. And that's what these characters are. We've got Ino, we've got Shikamaru, and we've got Choji. They're the name of a combo in Koi Koi.
I'll protect the king. So, don't worry.
Yeah, so
That's your
I
grave.
just noticed that. It's really cool. So Ino's the boar, Shikamaru's the deer, and Choji's the butterfly. Yeah, Gideon gets it. Choji Butterfly is very symbolic. Oh yeah?
Good work. I'd like to congratulate you, but...
Because he can blow himself up like a balloon? And butterflies fly?
Damage was superficial. He's going to recover quickly.
I knew it. We can't do this alone.
Tilt down there to childhood trauma.
Who is the one you must truly protect? Don't forget what it means to have someone to protect. I know you've taken the vow.
Sensei.
Have
He literally
confidence
does something
in
butterfly-like
yourself.
in the first season. Oh man.
From this
Conversion
day
of his
on,
body
you're a
into
full
chakra,
ninja too.
forming chakra wings behind him. Oh jeez.
Now it's your turn to swear
Oh,
the
later,
oath
Gideon.
and raise your own children.
Do you really think I can get married?
Choji, I think that you can get married.
Do you understand why Asuma continues to be hard on you?
Choji, I think you marry a
You're
cutie.
a thoughtful, loyal friend, and a kind soul.
First show and then
In
lots of
time.
here? Okay.
You'll be a stronger ninja than anyone else. So have confidence
No confidence.
in yourself.
I thought I'd change when I got older. I thought my heart would get stronger. I thought my body would get stronger. I thought it was just an oath.
Strike him down, Choji.
Choji.
Snap his neck.
Now, Choji, it's time to swear your oath. You know the words already, don't you?
I hereby swear that as the 16th Akimichi clan leader, I shall pass on to the 17th this oath entrusted to me by the 15th. I, Choji Akimichi, in order to protect the Yamanaka and Nara clans and defend the Hidden Leaf, swear to transform into a butterfly!
Now there it is. My knowledge of Hanafuda gave me Naruto spoilers.
That's what I wanted. Your cocoon was stronger than you thought it'd be. Now, will you be able to fly?
As he puts his hands up, they're playing his song. The butterflies fly away. Use support attack 4 times. Let's get that out of the way. I just walked right into that one. That was my view. There it is. Yeah, no you don't. Yeah, my friends are really helping me out here. Considering Choji can't use his ultimate jutsu. Oh shit, okay, actually.
Ninjutsu!
We got button props. Oh, that's actually really cool. I like that one. But then Shoji pulled a move straight out of Ashura's wrath.
That's what I want to see. Keep it up, and you'll be the strongest of them all.
In the lore of the show, all the hidden villages started forming after X amount of years of feudal war. And these three clans were one of the first small groups to all vow to protect each other. Then joining the Leaf. Okay. That's actually really sweet. Oh, I just got kakyoined.
This is farewell, Asuma.
Shikamaru, Ino, and Choji. I have nothing left to say to you three. Your Inoshikacho formation is complete.
Literally that.
Sensei.
It's kind of poetic that I found that out by myself just before they told me it. My mind would have been blown if I hadn't figured it out.
You did wonderfully.
I did it. Alright, we got a ton of ninja cards that I'm not gonna use, I get it.
Let's go, you two.
Choji.
I am ending this battle now.
He's gonna end the whole war.
I'll need you to do it. Are you with me?
Yeah.
I've known you forever, Choji. I've never seen you take charge.
Is that a no, Ino? Now's not the time for saying no.
Report! The Ninja Alliance forces are pushing the enemy back on the coast. The companies are working together, and the enemy's numbers are falling sharply.
Good.
I wasn't sure how it'd turn out, but it looks like the Ninja Alliance has taken the coastline.
Yeah, that's because I'm playing.
The first day is at an
I got
end.
infinite
We've got to
retries.
think up a plan for the second right away. All companies won victories except the fourth, but we don't know what trump cards the enemy's got up his sleeve. We'll have to be just as careful on day 2.
What did you say?
What's wrong, Inuichi?
It's urgent news. A masked ninja has appeared along the coast. It's causing a major disturbance on the battlefield.
A masked ninja? It can't be Madara Uchiha.
That's the only masked ninja that we know.
So the head has begun to move on its own.
So he's aiming for the moment when the fighting stopped. He's aiming for the moment when our guard is down.
Yes, that's usually the moment that you strike.
Madara Uchiha, why choose now to appear?
Because your guard was down!
Be careful, everyone.
got no use for pawns.
Uh-oh. He's searching for name
Care
characters.
about this. So you don't plan to just hand them over? Very well. In that case, I'll give you this.
Headhunting.
Summoning Jutsu.
What is that thing? It's enormous.
You should be happy. You don't get too many chances to play with this one.
Thank you for the opportunity? Question mark?
Attack. Ghetto statue.
I feel like this might be a boss fight. Just going off of vibes here. No, we're playing as Choji? Okay. Do we get to play as Big
It's
Choji?
destroying everything.
I'll do it. I'll stop that thing.
Choji!
Super expansion jutsu.
Kaiju Koji? Sorry, Choji time? Hell yeah. Let's do this. I'm all for this. Alright. I know what the answer is going to be, but are we heroes or are we legends? I'll just do a regular ass pull. Ain't got no time to do the cool pull. There we go. I know the answer already, but for the sake of tradition, I gotta do it. Right away, 2 votes for Legends, yeah. That's how we roll. I'm kind of surprised, actually, that I've been doing so well on the higher difficulty stuff. I was not good at Ninja Storm 1 or 2. I'll take this opportunity to quickly scan the new Fool's Gold Discord. There we go. Yeah, we're legends. So what would happen if we went with Hero?
We can't let it advance any further. Stop it with everything you got.
Or
I'm going to stop this thing here.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Let the battle begin.
My trained language brain. What might Gedo Mazel be related to? That one I don't know. If I had to guess, it would probably be something like shogi or something. Let's look it up. Or I guess looking it up might not be a good idea, because then I get spoilers. Defeat the Gedo statue that appeared on the battlefield. During this battle, if you push X while holding down L, you'll activate Sway movement. Weave nimbly through the enemy's fierce attacks, get in close, and hit him with a combo attack. When you dodge attacks with Sway, a button input will appear. Press the button in a timely manner to do the effect.
We're not going any further.
Oh, okay, so it's like an actual kaiju fight.
Come on, Choji!
Ura! Bitch, you ready for this shit? I don't think it was ready for this. Okay. I ran out of room. Oh, okay. Not gonna let me attack, huh? I get it. This fight's going too well. It's got to throw something at me pretty soon. There we go. Yes, I'm doing it, Choji. See how much I did it?
Just a little longer, and Chozo will get here to back us up. Try and hold out till then. Got it.
Hi. Oh, that's a couple of them.
Not yet! You think I'm gonna give in?
Oh, he's blocking. A technique that even I don't use. There it is. Shoji suplex. There we go. No fair. You're not allowed to have super armor. Okay, I think I may have lost this. I cannot move right now. Choji, go for it as you die.
You're not going any further.
Okay, so one thing I need to keep in mind is that the Gato statue in Phase 2 has super armor. Which means I can't just walk up to it and start wailing on it, like I'm doing in Phase 1. It has a technique that is inefficient. So let's just quickly get it to Phase 2. Getting through Phase 1 a lot quicker this time? Yeah, I kind of have an idea how Phase 1 works now.
Choji, just a little longer, and Chozo
There
will
it
get
is.
here to back us up. Try and hold out till then. Got it.
Whoops. Where's your super armor, buddy? Oh, I thought I could dodge through that. There we go. Alright. Now if I can just get to him. I couldn't get to him in time though.
Not yet! You think I'm gonna give in?
Well, that's what Carson would do, but that's not what Choji does. I'm all about making the enemy think that I've given up. Okay, I'm just gonna tap circle. What are you gonna do about it, Geto statue? Buddha! Okay, fine. We're doing this again? Can't believe you knocked him to phase 2 with a nut punch. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, we're just gonna finish this, huh? Are we doing this in a quick time event? Yeah, we are. Okay. It's a good thing I have friends.
I'm here. Sorry I'm late. George, let's finish this together.
Time for the father-son Geto statue beatdown. Don't step on your friends, Choji. Your friends are dumb for being down there, but like, don't step on them.
I'm looking forward to the day when I can fight alongside you, Choji. Butterfly ball!
So 1010 gets a cool moment like this, right? You know, 1010, best girl.
He got away!
Dad!
You did well, Choji.
So if I remember correctly, the kanji that's on their headbands is the kanji for shinobi, which comprises of the kanji for blade, and then like that's on top, and underneath is heart. Fists of Determination. Oh, hey, neat.
Choji! Are you alright?
Yeah, I am. But...
They got it, didn't they?
Yeah, Daru, you were watching it.
I never
What the
could have
hell?
imagined he'd bring out a monster like that. It's almost night. There'll be a moment of calm while we glare at each other and prepare for a night attack. The tide's turned against us. You'll have to keep in constant contact with HQ and pull things together, Darui.
I know that.
What a get your shit together response. So, Darui, you fucked up. Oh yeah? Were new items added to the shop? Shame I'm never gonna use them. Naruto? What's going on? You haven't left Super Saiyan 2? Were you training in the hyperbolic time chamber with Goku?
This isn't going well.
Ward off the god of Shinobi? Oh boy.
Your chakra control is still no good. I'd be the first to congratulate you if you only could.
I guess I just haven't gotten the hang of it yet. So you gotta let me talk to him one more time.
Talk to who?
Fine, if we have to.
I've been gone for a week, Naruto.
Alright, Eight-Tails. Sorry, but you'll have to teach me one more time.
Again? I mean, there aren't any tricks I haven't already taught you.
Fist bump telepathy, yeah, you called it.
What? Are you serious?
I was a fool for not believing you.
Learning to lock fists with B is the shortcut to successful control. I could teach you the subtler tricks, but they'd be impossible for you. You need persistence and tenacity.
Really? Naruto is the character who doesn't have persistence and tenacity.
Yeah, Eight-Tails, you know me pretty well.
Then again, you're so friendly. Well, you're strange, Naruto.
If there's two tricks, who lacks those two traits?
We've only been able to talk face to face like this for a short time. But you're not afraid of me at all.
Huh? Why would I be afraid of you?
Do you understand the atrocities that Naruto has seen?
Why?
You got more guts than a butcher shop. Making friends with everyone and you don't stop.
Exactly. He's just like you.
Oh, yeah.
Very well. To get back to the subject, I've already told you all the tricks. I can't give you any more advice.
No? Okay, guess we're gonna have to leave the waterfall.
If you and Eight both say so, then I guess it has to be true, but...
I'm gonna bump up the game audio a bit.
That's how it is. So sorry, kids. Anyway, now I gotta face off with you. Won't hold back. So you take me on, too. Get ready. Let's go already. It's time to battle. Yeah!
Yeah!
You didn't answer. That's not like you, Naruto.
Right!
Alright, time to fight Killer Bee again.
Let the battle begin. Come get me. Oh, you fool.
That made me pity you, fool.
Stay alert. You might get hurt.
I got it!
Hi.
There's something wrong with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Huh? What are you saying?
Are we gonna lose ourselves? Is Naruto gonna go crazy? Are we gonna kill Killer Bee?
What is it? Is something going on outside?
Oh, he's gonna find out that he's being bamboozled. Is something going on outside? Yeah, literally the fourth Great Ninja War. Why do you ask, Naruto?
That was a pretty good attack. But you aren't controlling it at all. You gotta step up and stay on the ball.
Yeah.
Hey, what is it? You've seemed preoccupied for a while.
Yeah, it's strange, but I've been feeling chakra smashing together all over the place. I can't figure it out.
It's just your imagination. Here,
We're isolated from chakra, within and without, yo. If you're saying you can feel it, then that's a bad joke.
Naruto's figuring it out. He sensed the chakra while sealed in the space. You won't be able to keep lying to him. What's the plan, B?
To keep lying to him.
Plan?
Come on, weren't you paying attention? The Raikage gave us orders in secret, remember? To watch over Naruto and make sure he doesn't go outside.
Oh yeah. Now that you mention it, I do seem to remember something like that. Oh well.
It sucks to be the Raikage, I guess.
Naruto, I know that you can't focus, right? But I got good news for you. We're moving this fight. You better focus even harder from here on, and your control will improve before long.
Right.
Good thinking. In here we can definitely cut him off from the chakra even further.
Now let's get on with the rest and become the best, yo!
I guess a little bit couldn't hurt. The chakra outside really is bugging me.
Do it, Naruto. Move the plot, please. You don't like the hypersonic lion tamer? I don't know, the hypersonic lion tamer looks really fun.
Huh? Iruka-sensei? What? What are you doing here?
You have an additional mission on this island. I'm just here to help.
What kind of mission?
The mysterious animals are just about to come out, and we have to check them, because...
He doesn't have a good answer for you, Naruto.
I've got a lot of different chakras smashing together. Is it related to that?
Oh, time to check Iruka's improv skills.
Yes. There's a bit of trouble outside because of these guys. That said, there are still some things we don't understand. It'll take a little more time to finish the investigation.
Then I'll help.
This investigation will take a variety of skills. It's a delicate matter. You're not really suited for it.
That's a bad thing to say, Iruka. That raises more suspicion.
That's why we want you to stand by inside until we get the results. When we do, we'll contact you.
What is it? Iruka-sensei's acting strange somehow.
Hidden Leaf Village really sent their best with this one, didn't they?
Could it be?
What is it?
If there are creatures like that, I can take them down. Let me have a look at them myself.
Naruto! So, you sensed it in Sage mode.
How did we get all the way out here?
They said they're most suspendable and who could maybe emotionally manipulate Naruto. You're not wrong.
The war. Madara has started it.
What do you mean? Why did you have to hide it from me when my friends are fighting and suffering?
Though, to be fair, this war would have been won already if Might Guy was on the front lines.
Me?
Madara is attacking with his full force to seize the 8 Tails and the 9 Tails.
He should have been the one to fight the Gedo statue.
It will mean the end of the world. Protecting you is the key to the future. Everyone is putting their lives on the line for that. Naruto, you must fight yourself. You need to remain patient.
And then Naruto was not patient.
You might try to find meaning in death. But all there is pain. And unbearable hatred. Wasteful death. Eternal hatred. And pain that does not heal.
Seem capable of fighting the hacks that Madara had been phasing through everything.
And those are the things you will face.
Imagine if, like, At the end, they're fighting Madara, and just as he's dying, Madara's like,
I believe
the only ninja I respect was Might Guy. And then he dies.
Let's go back.
I'll end this war by myself. I'll endure all the hate and pain on my
Without
own.
his own hacks, use ninjas.
That's my role.
Naruto, didn't you hear what I said? You have the Nine Tails inside you.
Did Apollo fucking thrust the
Grow
gift
up.
of prophecy on me
Listen to
again?
for once.
Iruka-sensei. What? Iruka-sensei, you accepted me before anyone else did. You've been a mentor to me.
Is that my stand power? Every time I joke about something,
Naruto,
the world changes to reflect that?
Naruto.
I can manipulate causality by joking about it.
Fool. You fool.
You're Killer B, am I right?
Yeah, yo.
I have a favor to ask of you. Please watch over
That's
Naruto.
a Game 4 reveal? Okay.
He's like a little brother to me. He always has been. But I don't even have the power to protect him. I know it's a lot to ask, but it's all I can do for him.
When does Iruka get an upgrade?
So please, I beg of you, take care of Naruto.
No, that's not how you ask a favor of the bee. If I'm gonna help, then bump fists with me.
Huh? Like this?
I got it. Fool. You fool.
Thank you.
Just Game 4, Iruka steps in front of everyone and is like, I'm gonna take this,
So
and
it's
then
you.
he gets the dolphin from Guilty Gear. 'Cause that's what Iruka means in
Like this,
Japanese.
you're supposed to keep watch over him, basically.
If this guy couldn't stop him, then nobody can. If you wanna ask
Act
why,
as his father during his
I
wedding?
saw
Aw, that's cute.
you're
I love that.
always in Naruto's heart, deep inside.
You saw me in Naruto's heart?
I don't know what you did for Naruto, but you're special.
Just goes up to
him.
Madara and is
My
like,
rap still
don't
is
worry
respected.
guys, I
No.
got this.
Things
Totsugeki!
Naruto got from you, he still treasures deep inside, even up to today.
Maze
Your
theme
words
starts
are the
playing.
strength that's kept him safe. To
Oh, there we
this
go.
day.
Actually, Guilty Gear mod where instead of Mr.
Don't
Dolphin,
worry
it's
about
Iruka
Naruto.
Sensei. Argue it should be Ramen Guy? Why not both? Ramen Guy and Iruka Sensei both giving Naruto away?
Two sons.
What? Is that true?
Yes. B the Eight Tails and Naruto Uzumaki the Nine Tails.
Jiraiya, if he
Both
wasn't
of
so
them have
busy
emerged from Turtle Island.
holding red flags. He wasn't just holding them, he was collecting them.
What about the plan you had to keep them there?
It would seem to have failed. Good grief, Iruka.
He sewed red flags on the insides of his clothing.
What do we do?
No choice. If B is with him, then I'll have to go out and
Oh,
stop
you
the
missed it
Jinchuriki
too, RDF.
myself.
We got to the part
Tonight,
where
come with
we
me.
met up with Haku and Zabuza again. And I felt really bad about having to take them out. And then I felt bittersweet about it because they were messed
Very
up.
well. But who will take charge of headquarters?
Shikaku of the Hidden Leaf.
But yeah, no, it was back-to-back feels because it's like Naruto's parents was one episode where it made me feel bad, and then the next episode was Zabuza and Haku.
Understood. You can count on me.
Let's go!
Ah, Naruto.
Where am I?
I'm impressed you're fast enough. Catching up has been real tough.
Old Man B, you've been following me?
Oh, hey, you're starting to run.
It's not safe out here to go alone, and your actions made your master moan.
Huh?
Nani?
That Iruka guy made me promise to make sure you were safe.
Ruka-sensei.
Oh, man. Sorry, folks. It is weirdly warm in my bedroom.
Hey, two's a crowd. And
this window is just for show. It opens up there, like, way higher than it needs to. So the cool air doesn't come in.
We gotta come back alive.
Yeah.
Of course we do. So what do we do now?
He'd devote more brain power to training instead of rapping. He'd be too powerful to comprehend.
I see. If we go to where that hatred is strongest...
That should be where the battle is.
All right. If that's the way it is, I'm down.
I don't know.
with it.
If he
I'll
devoted
follow you
more
all the
brain
way,
power
and
to
I won't
rapping,
quit.
would he also be more powerful? If he just abandoned ninjutsu and became a rapper full time?
Let's go.
He could end this war with song. Head forward. Rush into the battlefield.
You treat my chakra too recklessly.
Hero of Rhyme song? Oh man.
Inside you all along.
There's a flashback. I only ever listened to the first Starbomb album, because it wasn't really my jam.
This is unusual, Ninetales.
But I'm glad that
You don't
Aaron and
usually
Danny
try
and
to
Brian
talk to
had
me.
fun with it.
I understand that you must get lonely and want someone to talk to, but I'm busy right now. Can we do this later?
Do you really think you can take care of this war all by yourself? That's totally impossible, no matter how passionate you may be.
We can talk about that after the war's over. See ya.
Maybe listen to your friend?
That will bring hatred into the world. Can you beat all of them before that happens? Even if you defeat the enemy, you will be taking on all their hatred.
Naruto becomes the good guy,
Do you
Chopper.
seriously believe you can take all that? You will be consumed by that hatred, as Nagato pain was. This war brings you closer to that fate.
How long will you keep underestimating me?
You don't understand. You're soft. The war has already begun. There must be many casualties by now, and much hatred.
An army made entirely of the beginning of DBZ Goku.
Comrade Sasuke has always been consumed by hatred. But was there ever anything you were able to
Who would
do
win the
for
fight?
him?
Ultra Ego Vegeta or 100,000 beginning of DBZ Gokus? Let's make that a million. A million beginning of DBZ Gokus.
Hatred, even when you were young, when you were part of the same team.
Versus one Ultra Ego Vegeta.
You could never get rid of Sasuke's hatred.
On one hand, it's Ultra Ego Vegeta. On the other, that's a lot of end of OG Dragon Ball, beginning of DBZ Gokus.
You can't rid anyone of their hatred, or take it on yourself.
So, are you done talking?
What did you say?
You think I should be paralyzed by fear and do nothing? That'd be just what you want, wouldn't it, Ninetales?
Is Vegeta willing to destroy the planet?
Hey.
Oh god.
You're the one who's soft.
We'll say that while Vegeta would be willing to destroy the planet, he thinks that that's the easy way out, and just
Because if
isn't
you
gonna
doubt
do
me,
it.
You've decided it's all over. I'll handle Sasuke somehow, and I'll handle this war somehow.
You little... You little dwarf. You've got to
Wow.
be defiant, haven't you?
What an insult, Ninetales.
You know, Ninetales, someday, I want to do something about the hatred that's inside you, too. I know you've made me suffer a lot, but I know that it doesn't feel good to be manipulated by hatred.
Are you a
Does that
fool?
make the Nine Tails a
I
dwarf
am the
in
Nine
flask?
Tails. I haven't fallen
With a
so low
flask
that
and the
I'm on the
dwarf.
same level as a dwarf. Hatred is what I am made of.
Then that's okay. After all, I'm not a dwarf, and you're a worthy challenge. See ya. No, wait.
What is it?
Nothing. I wasn't talking to you.
Hmm?
Old Man B, let's hurry up and get to the battlefield.
Imagine if the Nine Tails right then was like, oh yeah. I guess I have been kind of a punk-ass bitch. Never mind. Okay, Naruto, I'm behind you. And then the war ends.
What is it?
Something's coming this way.
You colossal idiot!
Hi.
Grandma?
No! Bro! We're here to stop you. We can't let you go any further.
So, this is what he looks like when he's controlling the Nine Tails chakra. You pulled it off, Naruto.
How could you tell that it was the Nine Tails?
See? I'll vouch for his safety myself, mostly. What are you saying? This battle is to protect you two. If you were captured...
It would mean the end of the world. Iruka-sensei told me.
Then why are you heading toward the battle? Are you that stupid?
I can't bear the thought of everyone suffering for that. Even if we win, if everyone's dead besides
But to watch
me,
Naruto body the third Raikage sounds like a perfect day. Damn straight, Violet.
It's better than the end of the world. That's why they're all risking their lives in battle to protect you.
Raikage is all like, hey, Naruto, all your friends are dying for you. And Naruto's like, yeah, I'm gonna stop that.
That's childish nonsense. I won't let you get through me.
Grandma Tsunade, you should understand. I'm going to end this war myself. Please, let me go.
Okay, that's actually, Naruto, you have to end it with your friends.
I'm
This is a
acting as an
shonen
official
anime.
of the Ninja Alliance forces, and the Alliance has decided to stop you. I can't act on my
Ain't got
own.
shit on the tail,
just
Beast
because
Baby,
I'm
let's
the
go, hell
Hokage.
yeah. We got 9 and 8.
I get it, Grandma.
That's
In
17
your
more
position,
tails
there's
than the
nothing I can
Raikage
do.
has.
So,
And 15
I'll
more
force
than
you to let me
Tsunade
go.
has.
Old Man Raikage is fast.
No ninja in the world is faster than me. Not since the 4th Hokage passed away.
Wait.
Why do I get a
You know
bonk?
my
She has 2
Yes,
ponytails.
I fought him many times. He convinced me there was no ninja in the world who surpassed him. I heard Jiraiya of the Hidden Leaf Sannin called him
Playing your
the
Naruto
child
themed
of
session
prophecy.
tomorrow? You're Naruto'd up? Your DM literally is
But if
hyped
he
you up,
was a
dude.
saint,
Oh man, that's
why
so
isn't he
exciting,
here
Violet.
in this time of
A
crisis?
Naruto themed
Because he failed
D&D
in the
campaign.
Nine
That sounds like a
Tails
blast.
And you, his son, have learned nothing from that. You're even foolish enough to speak based
What's
on
like what's the
uncertain
basic gist of
that
your
case,
campaign, Violet, if you don't mind
Shouldn't say you
letting
knew
me
my
know?
dad.
With a strong little cry, you were born. And that day, Minato also cried, I'm a father now. And then...
Naruto's mom expressed leaking Nine Tails chakra. Her
Then
hair would form
he
9
pushed away
points. Oh
Madara
boy.
and the Nine Tails from the village, using all his strength. The Nine Tails chakra was
Using a
too
homebrew
strong,
system called
so he
5e
sealed half
Naruto.
of it
He's
in
created his own
himself.
homebrew world using that system. Okay.
Global upheaval and the catastrophes that would
That's
come
cool,
with it.
using 5e as a
Madara.
base. The game that we're playing on the
Says the only one who
stream
could stop them
is
was his
actually
child.
a Konosuba D6 based system. So I'm really glad that people are making
entrusting everything to
anime
you,
tabletop games, whether they're homebrew or official. Like, it's so cool being able to play in these worlds that you like, right? And make your own stories.
The 4th Hokage didn't fail.
If you insist upon trying to go, then right here, I will destroy you.
What? Hey, Raikage!
This will buy us a little time before the Nine Tails is restored. The enemy will have to delay their plans too. It seems you don't value your own life.
It seems you don't value yours, eh?
B, what What are you doing?
Then the same thing would happen if I died, too. Then all the enemy's plans will be ruined. I'll give my life so Naruto can go.
Oh, that's a 3-point run. He's serious.
Being Jinchuriki, your lives are not just your own. You're the power balance of the countries, the strength of the villages. You're special to them.
It is really toasty in this room right now.
Whatever you please. Know your places, you colossal idiots.
Well, that may be so, but
Current plot of the game has you working for a group called the Foundation. Most of the group is being roped into working with them via threat. Another join to gather info.
Your complaining.
Ooh.
You two just have to listen to what I'm saying.
He's really blowing his top. Right now, there's no way he'll listen to reason.
We gotta stop my bro. Eight Tails, give me strength.
Don't be too flashy. The level on which your brothers battle is beyond description.
Yeah, yo. Hey, Pops! Let me take care of this crucial part. Stay back, Naruto, and don't get hurt.
You dare raise a hand to me?
Bitch, yeah.
Naruto and I won't ever lose. We know that ourselves. We do.
We can keep standing here arguing pointlessly, but I won't let you go free. I'll stop you with my power.
You can't stop us with power because we got heart. I'll be the one to show you that.
Alright, I'm hyped. Let's fucking go. Character got both the most tragic and funny as fuck backstory. Alright, let's read this. Where they took her when she was young, put her in a Thunderdome with 27 other kids and said, alright, only 2 of you can leave, have fun. Hey kids, this is daycare. Only 2 of you are coming back from daycare.
Why are you so protective of the Nine Tails?
Oh wait, that was Raikage.
Hey, hey. Hey, you won't get away. Don't underestimate me.
Man. So I'm having a lot of fun going through the Ninja Storm games, having not watched most of Naruto. I kind of want to do this for other stuff. Okay, that's actually that's a bit shorter range than I thought.
You fool!
There we go. I'm not gonna win. Not unless Raikage really messes up. I think the Raikage really fucked up. Alright, let's do this.
Very well.
Oh, I should probably press X.
It can't be. You still don't have my ideal lariat.
DM was very nice to the character creation. He works with you to make a character how you want it. That's fantastic. I'm actually really happy that you have a DM like that, because that's, in my opinion, sorry, in my opinion, in tabletop RPGs, you should work with your players and with your GM so that everyone can have the experience that they want. Or at least, like, you can figure out how to make an experience close to what they want. The goal should always be that everyone has the most amount of fun possible. And it sounds like your DM is doing fantastic with that. Potential list of shows you can do with this. Do this with is limited. There's that Demon Slayer game, Berserk. Well, that's the thing. There's Demon Slayer, there's Berserk. We can go through the One Piece Warriors games. Legacy of the Duelist would go through other series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. I've watched Dragon Ball, but I haven't watched the Boo Saga. So we could... I did a failed playthrough of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot where, like... Admittedly, this was very early on in my streaming, where I did DBZ Kakarot and no one showed up for it, so I was like, people aren't interested in this, let's do something else. Friends DMing is very new to DMing, but he's also doing an amazing job so far, and you're proud of him? I'm so glad, Violet. Again, it sounds like everyone is having a good time with that. And that's kinda the biggest thing. Speaking of One Piece, you're running a One Piece game? Hell yeah! I have only watched the Yayo One Piece. So I feel like that doesn't count. All I know is that Luffy is going to be king of the pirates. Zolo is just like a samurai. Lady Nami's not shy.
Naruto are strong, not just as Jinchuriki. There are even stronger sources of power.
Oh, we did the Kill game, actually. We went through the Satsuki side story.
That you gave me, bro, before I received the 8 tails. As long as I have them, I believe.
Character is playing exactly how you want her to. Long to mid-range support character who works for her boss without question because that's all she's known. Hell yeah!
What I said to you.
Well, that has a lot of potential to give you character arcs.
So you finally
to
figured
develop your character, like.
Are you saying that just?
I love to hear when people's tabletop games are doing something for them like that.
I'm important to you, bro.
Tabletop games, like having a resurgence that they are.
You're losing more faith in my
it makes me happy
every time.
Because it's collaborative storytelling, so it forces everyone involved to be super creative, and it's a great outlet for like animators and illustrators and writers and hell, even song creators, stuff like that.
So
like,
beast isn't the only source of my strength, okay? It's important to realize.
It's kind of like when you used to go on forums to roleplay, but with a game attached to it, like.
And that's how I saw.
It's already playing out as such. She's currently questioning her entire reality as it's falling apart around her, so it's fun to play out. Hell yeah! I really hope that you get a lot out of that.
There's a sun just as bright in Naruto too at that. Naruto's got 2 suns inside him, in fact. 2?
That's right. Maybe it is something like the sun.
Naruto Uzumaki, what are your 2 sons?
Yeah, please tell me.
My dad and mom.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Your father and mother, Minato and Kushina. But you know they died moments after you were born.
Yeah, but they talked to me in
when I got
ghost
the power
form.
Of this Ninetales, my dad let me meet my mom. He left chakra behind so that when the Ninetales seal was opened, my mom could come see me, you know? He did it for me.
Minato. I never believed he died for nothing. But he did something like that for his son.
Tsunade's so happy.
When he gave me this power, my mom taught me something. That 16 years ago, there were 2 things my dad was sure of.
And what were they?
First, he said the man in the mask was behind the incident and would surely bring about disaster in the future.
Alright, so he was right about that.
That the one to stop him would be me. After I learned to control the Ninetales as a Jinchuriki.
You're saying Minato entrusted everything to you? That he wasn't the savior himself?
I don't know if my dad thought of himself as a savior or not.
Fuck it, yeah, Shadow Possession is one of your
my dad the child of prophecy.
Kake Genkai, and Shadow Possession as... Sorry, is literally the coolest ability.
Do you remember
Shadow
what
Possession
I
is
said
cool.
Before?
I love
that
it.
Savior Minato is dead. Are you trying to tell me that wasn't a failure?
Shikamaru has some really cool scenes that,
yes,
you know, because I'm not watching the anime, I don't get as much of, but every time he's been on screen, his Shadow Possession has been really cool.
In the Ninetales. Saving me. It was only for a moment, but the 2 of them gave me something. Something so big that they
One of your favorite characters by far?
Yeah,
he's a really cool character.
That role was
And we were
entrusted to me,
actually,
too.
sorry, give me one sec.
Of course.
We were talking about
If
it.
you want to protect the world of the ninja,
Him, Ino, and Choji
you
are
better
actually a
let
trio
Naruto
based
go.
on a
If it's what
Hanafuda
Minato believed,
combination.
then I'll bet
Hanafuda
on
are
Naruto.
Japanese playing cards. And there's a game called Koi Koi where you have to
Raikage,
get cards
what
and
is your
combos.
decision?
One of those combos is Ino Shika Cho, which is boar, deer, butterfly. And you got Ino, Shika, Maru, and Choji. And Choji is a butterfly. And sometimes Ino
I'm
gets called a
stepping
boar,
in.
or like a
Hold on.
pig.
I'll take care of this myself. What old man Raikage's trying to do, I understand.
Naruto.
I'm coming, Naruto.
Custly Ray is one of the best side characters. Has a soft spot for him and Choji. He's a chubby nerdy kid. Hell yeah. And the Nara clan animal is a deer? Absolutely. And not only that, but so in Japan, there's this place called Nara Deer Park. It's located in the... I don't know if it's a city or a town, but it's located in Nara, Japan, where just deer just pop up and hang out there. They have like these little stations where you can buy crackers to feed them. And yeah, Nara, Japan is just famous for deer. Alright, let's kick the Raikage's ass.
Battle begin.
Whoops. Here, I'm gonna retry that, because I know that I can pop off an ultimate.
Let the battle begin.
Don't hold back. We'll both fight with our full power.
I know.
Okay, so I guess I can't do an ultimate yet. At least, okay, battle conditions. No? It doesn't say anything about not being able to use my ultimate. Maybe I haven't unlocked it yet. That's awesome, yeah! There's a game that I want to play on the stream called Sakura Wars. It's cool. It's a mech combat game set in the 1920s in Japan. But it's also a dating sim set with a theater troupe. So you put on plays, you hang out with the cute girls. In all of the conversations, it's timed and you have to, like, get affection points with everyone. But the reason this relates to things is that there's a minigame where you can just play Hanafuda.
It's not over yet.
Love tabletop games? You're about to be playing in a third one? Admittedly, you can't stop. Fair enough. I stream a lot of tabletop games with a bunch of folks, and I've been able to play a bunch of them. What have I played so far? We've played D&D 5e. I don't think I've played 3.5 on stream, but 3.5 was the edition of D&D that I played the most. We played Konosuba TRPG, I've played Easy D6, Blades in the Dark, Vast Grim, and... was there more? I mean, we also played the Fool's Gold Into the Bellowing Wilds preview, but, you know, I played Fool's Gold when it was being played, so... Was that the game you played as that ant character? I don't think I played as an ant character. What characters have I played so far in 5e? I've played Eliza the Jackalope. I've played Crimson, that sorry. I played Crimson, the tiefling from a storybook. I've played a 5e version of Arena that isn't the one from the book that we're writing, but a different version of Arena. What else have I played in 5e? Man, I haven't played a lot of 5e, have I? I am semi-famous for 3.5, yeah. You're playing in a 5th edition game, a Naruto 5e one, planning to run your own 5e game, and then this other 5e. You can't be stopped, hell yeah. You might be thinking of the rat guy from Vast Grim. The guy who just said Edgar Allan Poe quotes, and then eventually the GM, who was also the creator of Vast Grimm, which it was an honor to play, was like, okay, you know what? You have connected with Edgar Allan Poe to such a level that you can control rats now. He had a little rat that he kept with him named Annabelle Lee, because of course. Still in world building for yours and debating the character you want to make for yours? Because the other day your friend gave you a challenge and you're not sure you can meet it. What kind of challenge? I gave myself a challenge by accident, where in the last episode of my Twitch Plays campaign, I didn't plan it, and because of that, we ended up in a place where I had to throw out all my notes, and now we're going through the multiverse.
Just like you said, you can't keep being a savior.
So now I have to write a bunch of different settings that we travel
so
through.
I won't fail. As my dad did before me.
Save for one D&D, only for the fact people who have been only on 5e and enjoyed D&D will either be encouraged to play other editions or feel the pain of the May edition. That's universal. That's fair.
You're the second one to dodge my top speed punch after Minato Namikaze. It seems
Your
the
next
savior
character
is alive.
Sorry, that's be a magical girl. I can relate. And you never designed no C around the idea, nor have you watched any magical girl animation.
Right.
Literally don't know anything, but he told you you have to do it, and he'd build a cosplay of the character of your choosing. Hell yeah! Well, you're talking to the right person, because I am niche famous on the internet for playing a D&D magical girl.
Hero, huh?
Hmm?
I guess
I wondered
at
why
the
he was
core,
known as Hero
your
in
magical
the
girl has to
Now I understand a little bit.
have a
of the
transformation, so they have to have a base form and then like a combat form.
I see.
They have to, well, optionally you can have an animal companion. You also have to have like a particular emotion that you really rely on in order to have your fighting spirit. Honestly, with 5e, you can make a magical girl pretty easily by using, like, a warlock. Because, you can have your patron give you the power. Can it be the emotion of violence? Yeah, you can have a dark magical girl.
Stains the heavens. Just
Usually it's like something basic, like hope or friendship.
Take a rest, ninja.
Irina was all about hope, but, like, the cool thing was she didn't understand that. She was kind of like given the role of magical girl without being told what it means.
To illuminate the darkness.
Power of friendship and the gun I found. That's actually a magical girl already. There's this show called Madoka Magica. There's a character named Homura. Her magical girl power is that she can get any gun. She can just pull out any gun. She can get like 2 pistols, Tommy gun, bazookas, whatever. And her whole shtick is that she's BFFs with the main character. It's obviously deeper than that, but like, Homura... here, Homura Akemi. I'll write it down for you. That's the character, if you want to play a gun magical girl, whose power is violence and friendship, that's a character you might want to look into for inspiration. Oh man, there's also this one magical girl anime that I watched in 2019. It's called Granbelm. The idea was that it's magical girls, right? But they're in a battle royale, and they all pilot giant robots.
Lord Raikage, Lady
It was a
Hokage.
show that was designed for me.
We've sent Naruto and B to the battlefield. They should be able to turn things around in
Don't
our
think you'll
favor.
do anything gun-related? As much as you love to, you get a lot of flack for being a gunslinger tinker character? That's fair.
That was quite a drastic
Everyone has their
decision,
favorite
Lord
niche, though.
Raikage.
My favorite character was just... he was a kitsune, whose power was gun. He had 2 of them. one of my favorite things that ended up happening with that character. So, we got this, this chalk, right? Where you could draw a portal on the wall with the chalk, open it up, you're in a pocket dimension. You close the door, rub off the chalk, and you have to think of the location that you're going to, and you can open up a door to that location. So, like, let's say... So, I moved away from my hometown for college, right? If I had the portal chalk, I could draw a door on the wall, walk in, close the door, think about my hometown, draw the door. There we go, I walk out, I'm in my hometown. What I did with that was my character had a Polaroid camera. So what he would do is he would take a photo of the battlefield, open up the portal, go into his pocket room, pin the photo on the wall, and I asked, hey, is there like a size that I need to make these doors? And the GM was like, nope, you can make them any size you want. So I drew tiny doors that I could just poke the gun through, and all I would have to do was take a look at the battlefield and think about where I wanted that door to be. So it's like, okay, we're fighting the enemy, but there's a tree behind him. So I look at the photo, look at the tree that I want to open the door on, make a tiny door, boom, boom. Perfect cover. And he could be shot from anywhere. I just wipe off the door. Let's say that there's like, I don't know, a ruined wall. I just think of that, open up the door, boom, boom. It was a really, really fun mechanic. You have two gun OCs, a Western-themed gunslinger, who's more about shooting than building, and a warlock gunslinger, who builds magical weapons of war to claim her revenge, like magic grenades and arcane claymores. Ah, that sounds fun.
Understood.
That's a great support character, too.
Inuichi.
Power pocket dimensions and this gun I found, exactly.
Yes, I'm ready.
Bard's also got an interesting downgrade, upgrade, and beta, which makes them more customizable and less unique. Ah, that's sad.
Naruto and Lord B, can you hear me?
That voice. Is that you, Shikaku?
Yeah, I'm using Inuichi's jutsu to talk directly inside your minds. Let me tell you what's
But that's not a
happening on each
fist bump.
battlefront. Listen well.
In this house, we use fist bump telepathy.
How much did you know about the Akatsuki?
More than you did, I think.
I guess we were both just being used by others, thanks to our visual jutsu being way too powerful. As usual, we're being set aside for later. Eventually, we'll have to fight someone too. I just hope it's someone I don't mind fighting.
I'll be honest, I haven't looked too into 1D&D. I like the idea that 5e is the gateway that's like the D&D that's simple to get into.
Great.
And then if you want more customization, you can transition to 3.5. It's like 5e is the default, and then 3.5 is hard mode.
So, everyone's still fighting all over
Or
the
like
place.
New Game Plus.
That's right.
Then I'll join the insanity. Time to get on the battlefields. Each and every one of them. Multi-Shadow Cloud Jutsu!
Oh, alright.
Chapter 9. Fight of the Kage.
5e is the gateway drug to so much more, exactly. Well, and more systems as
Bad
well.
feeling. It's coming from over there.
There's this one system that Dead Aussie Gamer is playing, City of Mists, where it's like, how can I explain it? Things are based on like folk tales, and like it's a noir kind of setting, where I guess he basically plays a superhero. It's a really fun time. I really want to try it out.
Let's move, B!
Naruto's crazy in a hurry, so it's time for us to scurry to the next scene.
became Vampire Batman? Oh man. Actually, so in the first D&D campaign that I played, this was with the entire Fool's Gold crew, plus a couple of others. It was a big group. I want to say that it was one GM and like 5 or 6 of us. Anyways, my character was the face of the group, because I like to put points in charisma. And they were presented with some cops that were trying to do something with them.
Someone's close.
My character was like, excuse me,
me of the
do you
old
know who I am? I'm Bruce Wayne. And I'm from a very well-to-do family that will not donate to the policeman's ball
I never
if
thought I'd
you
end
give
up
us any
having
trouble.
To fight you, of all people.
And I rolled pretty high, so that entire
must
town
not
was
have seen
convinced
you
that
for
I was Bruce
ages,
Wayne.
But since I've been dead, it only feels like yesterday. You look different.
Yeah, you mean this? This is chakra mode. It keeps the Ninetales chakra under control.
The power of the Ninetales under control. I never imagined you'd grow
Must
so
be
much.
so confused when they didn't get money for the policeman's ball.
I
No,
knew
my
you
character
could do
wouldn't
it.
give money to cops.
He's my junior disciple, after all.
It was that kind of
Which
campaign.
means you overcame your hatred, didn't you, Naruto?
Yep, because of the pain you taught me. The waterfall of truth training with B, my mom and dad. I got this far thanks to all of you.
Naruto, there's something I want to ask you.
That's funny. I want to ask you something too.
All right, that's enough talk.
There it is.
With you two combined, your power is great enough to capture Naruto. Now, it's time for you to fight.
Wait, does Itachi still have his eyes? What's that about?
Huh?
Hey,
I
RDF.
thought we were still talking.
They're being controlled like puppets. They can't help it, yo.
Alright, well, boss rush mode, I guess. Reanimate. Okay, but
Let the battle begin.
weren't his eyes stolen?
He wants revenge on the League. To join the Akatsuki.
Why won't Sasuke return to the village?
He heard about your secret mission and decided to destroy the village. He heard about your true intentions from Madara.
I see. Details.
Back to how he saw himself after. Okay, that's how that works then. Nagato's eyes are also stolen? Yeah. Man, Itachi. I haven't even had to call Killer Bee for help. Itachi, what's with you? Buddy.
Itachi, there's still a lot I need to tell you.
Man, Red Shack and Itachi kinda sucks. He just got used to being dead. Now you're right, though. Does become a thing. A reanimation can become real under very specific circumstances. If a body part was stolen, that disappears after reanimating. Interesting. So, like, if they really tried hard enough, they could be like, oh, you know what? Itachi's back!
Itachi, I know you pretended to be evil and died to protect the village and Sasuke.
So if Itachi was revived, his eyes would evaporate? Okay.
Sasuke must understand the pain you went through too, and how far you were willing to go. But he wants to destroy the Hidden Leaf, just the opposite of you. He wants to take revenge on the village that caused his brother to suffer.
Maybe you should talk to Sasuke, Itachi.
Kakashi and Captain Yamato were with me when I heard, but there was no evidence to support
Let's
Madara
just
on
slap
this.
a new set of eyes on him
So
and he'll be
Kakashi
fine.
Sensei
Yeah.
told me to keep quiet. I don't think anyone else knows.
Then don't tell anyone in the village about it. It won't change the honor of our clan.
Little green
And also,
chakra.
I'm leaving Sasuke up to you.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
She just slapped that shit and
I
she
knew
was
I
set.
right
Hell
to leave
yeah.
it with you. Now what?
Oh?
Did that visual jutsu affect Naruto?
Why in the world did a crow come out of my mouth?
Yeah, Naruto did swallow a bird.
Wait a minute.
Flashback.
You just said you consider Sasuke to be like a brother to you.
The evil bad guys wanted more utility.
What
to
if
shove him
Sasuke
in
were to
there.
attack the Hidden Leaf Village? What would you do then?
He'll do neat things with these. I love how
I have
casual
shared
that is.
some of my power with you.
What's going on?
That crow. It was yours. What did you do?
That went well.
Went well. Ah, I get it now.
I don't. Please explain.
What was that all about, anyway?
Relax. I have control of myself now. I used a new genjutsu on the enemy's jutsu, and it
Oh,
snapped
of
me out
course.
his reanimation.
I used a jutsu on your jutsu.
I call it Protect the Hidden Leaf Village.
Huh?
I tweaked it so that the crow would respond to my Mangekyo Sharingan and come out.
Use
If
those
the
powerful
time came.
genjutsu? Dang.
What do you mean?
I knew that Sasuke would take my eyes for himself to get the real power, Eternal Mangekyo. When that happened, the crow would respond to the theft, causing it to appear and hit Sasuke with the genjutsu.
It was a
At
trap
least
in
that
case
was
his
the
brother.
plan.
Hell yeah! God,
plan?
Itachi's such a great guy.
Why'd you put the crow inside of me?
Because you said Sasuke was a brother to you. So I thought you were the
I think
only
Itachi
one
is my
who could
favorite
stop
so far.
Because to me, he's just like a brother. He's more of a brother to me than you ever were to him.
He'd rather
That
his
was
brother
enough
be
for
under
me.
control and good than follow
There
his
was
own
someone
path.
besides me who trusted Sasuke. There was no deceit in your eyes. I
Itachi's
knew
the
you
one
were
everyone
someone I
hates
could
till you
trust.
learn all he did.
I really felt like I could
Right?
trust you with him. And that's why I left him up to you.
Is literally his
Naruto.
best friend's eyes? The other one was in
Itachi.
Danzo? Fuck.
Thanks for trusting me. But you don't have to worry anymore. You did more than enough for the village already, so
Yeah, Danzo kind of sucked. We didn't
Leave
get
the
to see a
rest to
lot
me.
of him in this, but every time he was on screen, he sucked.
It's good to know my brother has a friend like you.
I don't have Itachi under my control anymore. But I've still got you.
Nagato, come on.
Let's see what you can do, Sage of the Six Paths. The power of the legendary Rinnegan.
So what's next for?
Yeah, maybe Nagato would be a good idea to snap out of it.
My chakra.
I'm sorry. I can't.
That would win the war?
control my...
Oh.
What the?
He's back to full power.
Naruto, I'm too dangerous like this. You better defeat me. Quickly!
Yeah, no kidding.
Once every 10 years.
Right.
Oh boy.
I'm in too. Let's do this, Naruto.
Yeah, let's fight with Itachi.
Let the battle begin.
That's the plan. I spent all of Ninja Storm 2 trying to do stuff against you, so... Well, Itachi didn't do much there. powers is basically Pan God. Yeah, RDF was talking about that. It's weird to think. Because, wasn't generic McWood guy kidnapped because of that?
I'll cover you. Focus on the fight.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna seal you now.
Sorry about all this.
Don't be sorry.
Too slow.
You're being controlled by a punk-ass bitch.
Too slow. Nagato. Now for the
Generic
seal.
McWood guy kidnapped because of that and experimented as a child to give it to him. Yamato was kidnapped for it because it doesn't exist anymore. Only 3 people can do it, and 2 of them are dead. Jeez. I absolutely love how Yamato's the super important character, but he looks like a background NPC. Like, I'm not even joking, I absolutely love that.
Sorry about that, Itachi.
The Totsuka blade. It'll seal you almost immediately. Anything left to say?
He's voiced by Matt Mercer? Yeah.
I'm going back to my master. I'll watch your story unfold from there. I know you'll...
That's great. He was also Jotaro in Zato 1.
You are my junior disciple.
And I think Yusuke from Persona 5, right?
Follow the path of peace. All the way to the end. Naruto. So long.
Nagato.
You alright, Naruto?
Yeah, what about you?
As the killer bee, I'm as fine as I can be.
That reanimation jutsu is the worst. Making you
Only
fight
reason
people you
Jiraiya
don't
won't
want
be
to
appearing
fight.
is seeing all the dead characters.
I gotta end this
Is
fast.
he sunk below that lake
I'll
and
put a
Snake
stop to
Glasses
this
couldn't
war on
find
my
any
own.
stuff to use?
On your own?
Yep, you heard me right. Leave the rest to me. I'll fight this entire war
I
by
love that. It's like,
myself.
Don't try to
you know,
bite
I
off
could
more than
get
you can chew.
literally
Are you kidding?
the one
I can do
person that
this, no
Naruto
problem.
wouldn't want to kill
It's my duty.
again. But I don't want to swim.
You have grown stronger than before. But your new power has caused you to lose sight of what's important. Remember, Naruto. Everyone in the village who once hated you has grown to like you, and think of you as one of their own.
Well, I couldn't use
It's because you
Jiraiya?
grew to
Didn't need any more
acknowledge
emotional
others,
damage? Hell
longed to
yeah.
be accepted by them, and did all you could to achieve that.
I think that I would be
You said
sad
you got
too.
this far thanks to other people. But now that you've got power, you've forgotten about the others, grown self-centered, and someday you'll end up just like Madara. No matter how strong you get, don't ever try to take it all on alone. If you do, you're guaranteed to fail. When your father
Don't bully
Minato
my
was
boy
Hokage,
Itachi? Hell
your
yeah.
mother Kushina and their friends were at his side.
Hey Naruto, you're doing
know
the
you
thing
have the
that
very same dream
protagonists
as
do
your father,
before they go into their
so
losing
never
arc.
forget this. Simply becoming Hokage won't make everyone accept you. Everyone's acceptance is what gets you there. Never forget your friends.
Naruto, I made a promise to Iruka. I told him I'd always have your back.
That was less words than your mouth movements, Killer
What I
Bee.
needed to do.
I know you've got what it takes to stop Sasuke
Point out a
now.
funny fact, but you don't know how
Take
much you
care
can
of
say
my
without
brother
spoiling
Naruto
things. That's fair.
Uzumaki. I'm counting on you.
Hold on a second. Can't you go see Sasuke now? This is your chance.
No.
Stab you in the
When I
liver for
tried to
3
take care of
days,
it on
which
my
lasted
own,
3 years in the
I
space of
failed.
3 seconds.
This time, I'll leave it up to you, my friend.
Where you going?
I've got something to take care of.
Literal king of
I'm
Genjutsu
afraid we'll
here.
have to go our separate ways here.
Itachi.
Killer Bee, take care of Naruto.
I got his back.
We better get going too, Octopops.
Alright, so Itachi's about to get bodied.
Where
Gosh,
am
level
I?
coma.
Ah, aren't you the second Tsuchikage? And the Raikage too? What are all my enemies doing here? And him? Who's that guy?
I'm the fourth Kazekage.
The fourth, huh? I only know of those before your generation.
I like how all these enemies are
You're
just
the only
casually
one
hanging
who can
out.
use magnet release to generate gold dust.
And I've heard
Couldn't
about
I
you
try to
guys.
put Itachi
Your
Uchiha,
legendary
master of
heroic deeds
Genjutsu
and
under
special
Genjutsu?
abilities.
Yeah.
The second Tsuchikage, Mu, able to use the natures of wind, earth, and fire at once with particle style. The second Mizukage of the Hozuki clan, known for his water style and wide-ranging genjutsu.
I like the current Mizukage
And
better.
the third Raikage, with incredible physical strength and a powerful spear and shield. Each one of you is a great and powerful ninja with a place
Actually
in
forgot
history.
today was a stream. No worries. You end
The
up here in the
second,
last little bit.
Third, and even the fourth are here.
It's
What
not like
could
they
this mean?
or gave her
The
better
second
skills.
Hokage is behind
That's fair.
this, to summon the dead from the underworld and bind them. You are all summoned here against your will.
So, that's what this is all about. Using that no-good, dirty jutsu of his.
I've been searching for the second Hokage, but I cannot sense his presence here. I do sense something a bit ahead. It's the same chakra as this newcomer, together with a large group.
Nobody besides the main group got better skills. In the end, everyone was useless.
I've decided to join the
Everyone is just 10-10.
There's no need to
We
risk
love
breaking
them,
your back
but
out
they
here.
don't do anything.
Who do you think got me out here?
Earth, Wind, and Fire is a great
When
band
did you
and a
all
great stand.
forsake yourselves?
Did you remember to celebrate the 21st night of September?
It's almost time.
Right.
It seems the other side is ready.
I could fight ninja
suppose
from
that
other
match.
villages, but being forced to fight my own, I cannot bear.
Look on the bright side. I'm sure the people of our villages must have grown stronger than us old men by now.
I hope you're right.
They're excited to get their asses kicked.
It's been a long time, Mu.
Seems you've lived to a ripe old age, Onoki. Thanks to the particle style, is it?
Oh, do I have to play as Grandpa again? I suck as
I
Grandpa.
sensed you would be here, but I never imagined you'd be leading such an army.
Put a monster Tanuki in you and let your mom
power to
tattoo
keep
hate
them
on your
alive,
forehead
are
as a
you?
baby.
He's no longer with me. I'm not the Jinchuriki you once created, Father.
What?
You almost killed me 6 times, and I feared and hated you every time
Love
you
colored
tried.
dice, but it has sparkle and
But
other
I
stuff.
feel no hatred
Oh, that's the
towards you
thing.
now.
Like it.
I
You
understand.
might have flubbed it, but if it's
what you
still
were trying
like
to
kind of
do.
cool, then you succeeded
Now
at
that
something,
I'm
right?
Kazekage,
So it's worth
it's
celebrating.
my duty as a leader to eliminate all threats.
Oh, thanks for following, Violet.
Protect my
I hope you enjoy the
village.
streams.
You've become Kazekage? Impossible. Ogara I knew never had what it took.
Oh, I should probably
That's
update
not
like
all.
the
He's
on-stream
also the commander
schedule.
in chief of the Ninja Alliance forces.
I posted on
main
Twitter and on
battle
Discord, but I always forget to
explains
update it
it.
on Twitch
I
itself.
thought it was odd to send so
And
many
easily.
types of
Oh,
chakra
thank you so
from
much,
all
Violet.
villages.
That's exactly what
never
I try to
imagined
do
a
here.
ninja
Just
could
have like a
form an
chill
alliance.
hangout sesh. Learn about Naruto, play some tabletop.
You were born into this world to be a vessel for Shukaku. But there was no end to your reckless behavior. so no one could trust you.
You'll celebrate if there
You walked
aren't
in
any huge
darkness,
voids.
and
There you
your
go.
existence was of no value to me.
I'm glad that you're having fun, Violet. That's the whole point.
Maybe this reanimation jutsu has some
I started
merit to it
streaming
after all.
partially because people on Twitter wanted me
I'd
to
like to
play
reassess for
Fate Stay
myself
Night
what you're really
on stream.
worth.
But then it was like, it was during,
All of these men
you
were
know, it was during
powerful enough to
lockdown in
become
2020.
We'll have to
So
split
it was the
them up and
perfect
defeat
chance to
them
be
one
like,
at a
hey,
time.
I miss playing video games on the couch with my
I'll
friends.
get Moo.
Let's
I'm
just
the only one who can
invite
stop
literally
this
the
particle
entire
snap.
chat to hang out and play video games
I'll stop my
with me.
father, and we'll leave the rest of the Kage up to
Anyone
the
who lets you
Alliance.
rant about TRPG stuff is amazing. Oh, that's
As
great.
soon as one of us is free, we must help our allies eliminate the other Kage.
I know how to shut up when you start talking.
But
No, that's
this
fair.
comes
I mean,
first.
it's a stream of consciousness, right?
I gotta make the one in front of me screw up.
Here goes.
Like, I feel bad if I can't get to all of it if the chat's going by too fast, but I do do my best.
Let the battle begin.
Oh, we're playing as Grandpa.
Hostile roots on groups of any size. Onoki, you've got to stop.
I know. There you are.
There we go. It finally hit him. I suck as the Tsuchikage. I learned during the Datara fight that just throwing rocks at people is how you play as this character. Just,
Speechless. You've gotten stronger with age.
Always worry that you talk too much? I mean, that's behavior that a lot of people have, worrying about talking too much. Because, so I'm actually in school for acting, and one thing that we're unlearning is bottling ourselves up. Because the fact of the matter is, society wants you to shut up and like not be yourself. That's bullshit. That's not what a good actor does. So, I'm kind of taking those lessons to heart as a person as well. Oh, hey, Bandicoot! Give me one sec. I do need a drink. I haven't had a drink in a bit. The blonde Kage yells his weaknesses, trying to lose while fighting the shinobi army. Ah, that's great. That's like a... Okay, so... For you folks in chat who don't know JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I don't think it's spoilers to mention what a stand is, if I don't mention what the stand's called. There's a stand where its ability is feng shui, but it's neutral. So, it's sort of... It'll help the user defeat the enemy, but it'll also say like, hey, enemy, this is what's going on. If you do this, you're gonna be in trouble. So it's this fun dynamic where like the character's power isn't necessarily on his side all the time.
Teacher, you have remarkable power.
Tsuchikage, Band-Aids guy. Let me hit you. I want to do the thing. There it is.
Strong confidence in self shows you the right way.
How's your week been so far? Not being around much since Wednesday? Nah, no worries. I mean, my stream schedule's kind of slimmed down because I'm in school, so we've only really had a stream on Sunday since you've been gone. My week's been, sorry. My week's going okay. After Stream Sakai, I've been trying to figure out what to do, and I think I have a good starting point. That being said, because of what I've planned, the next Stream Sakai is going to be on October 15th, the Saturday. So, and there's a good reason for that, you'll find out. Naruto's going pretty well. We're doing some learning the plot. Lucky enough to have found out about someone from watching the Whole Fool's Gold thing. So, say the least, you're content and happy. Oh, thank you so much. I do my best to have like such a welcoming environment, and you know, everyone that hangs out in the chat with us is genuinely like a nice person. So I'm incredibly happy that I have all of you folks to basically hang out with each other, and it's a great dynamic.
You trust me through anything, and it's my duty.
How far away can I go? Okay.
So as long as they're with me, I will never lose.
Gonna work on some daddy issues.
You can do this.
Oh, I did something that I don't do and I blocked.
You can do this.
Bad move that you did for Kazekage. Did you know that the number 4 in Japanese means death? Because that's what's happening to you, buddy. That's why the number 4 is actually unlucky in Japanese. Number 4 is pronounced usually yon, because the pronunciation is shi, which means death. There's a superstition kind of like number 13.
This power.
It's really neat.
Is for all whom I must protect.
Genuine compliments, my only weakness.
Game over.
Joke's on you, that's my weakness too.
Father.
I'm learning that in school, where if one of my instructors tells me I'm doing something well, I'm like, okay, where's the negative thing? If you're going to compliment me, you also have to tell me I'm doing something wrong. This is too one-sided, I can't be doing things right. Naruto's going so well that Carson has considered doing this with other anime series. Yeah, I think it would be fun. Like, we finished Naruto, and then I take a look and see, like, you know, just gonna go on the PlayStation. I'm offline somehow. Why? Why am I offline? Okay, well, I'll figure that out later. But yeah, like, I'll go on there and see, like, oh, you know, I haven't watched any Demon Slayer, so Demon Slayer might be fun. Oh, Night Violet. Have a great evening. And thanks for showing up. I'm glad that you had fun. That's why the 5th Sex Pistol got picked on, because he was supposed to be number 4. Exactly. Negami teacher, Carson.
I'll steal the second Tsuchikage.
Right.
Carson, the man with the opposite of a praise kink.
Be careful.
Or a combination of praise and something else.
Good. Now it's your turn, Kazekage.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I was wrong to say you were of no value.
Amazing person and amazing friend. Your friends are lucky to have you and deserve the best.
Your life
no,
is not
no,
worthless, Gara.
Fine. I don't.
This battle has made that very clear.
No, that's the thing.
I
project a sense of false self-confidence to deflect compliments.
Trust in you.
Haha.
Well done, Gara. Now
Trapped
you are not
his
a
dad
ninja
and his
of no
mom.
worth.
Oh boy. Join the Discord? Hell yeah.
You are a remarkable.
We do a watch party on on Friday nights. So it's a nice little thing where we all watch something together in the Discord.
You've clearly outmatched us, and I can count on you to protect the hidden sand, Gara. Protect the village, Gara. Make me proud.
Sir, seal complete.
Aww.
Lord Kazekage? It's nothing.
Let's go!
I got
This
sand in my
battle
eyes.
isn't over.
Guts everywhere.
That bad feeling. It's coming from straight ahead. Everyone, wait.
Okay. So actually, this is perfect, because I have a save point. And I also have school tomorrow, so it looks like we're going to have to pause here. Can't quite remember where the break is here, but it's close. Oh, you called it, Artie. The break was right here. I found the save point, which means we can end on time. We're not going over. Thanks everyone for hanging out! Someone who loves both the praise kink and the degrading kink? You too forgot it. Give me one sec. Violet said that they were joining, so I can verify them. There we go, they are in. But yeah, sorry Bandicoot that we're... And Trum that we're ending so quickly, but I have scene study, which I have homework for that I need to do, and actually, I can share what I'm doing. Essentially, we're reading a script from Good Will Hunting, and we have to note it with subtext, and where the beat changes are. So, essentially, for every line, I have to answer the question, what do you mean? So my script is going to be just full of notes. And I think we have to perform it too, which is going to be interesting. And then I also have movement psychology, which I think is one of my most interesting classes. Where you learn exactly that, the psychology of movement, and with it, how to analyze a script and figure out what kind of character you're playing with archetypes to give you a vague sense of what you need to do in order to portray that character properly. It's really interesting, and I'm hoping to use it with Stream Sakai and any other tabletop stuff that I do to make me a good actor. From brief Google search, I am one fight and one chapter from beating the game. Gonna try to finish tonight, you'll be here too long for that. That's fair. Well, that's the thing. I have Ninja Storm 4, so we can change during the stream. Have a great night, get some rest. Thanks, Bandicoot, I really appreciate it. And we'll be back on Wednesday for the Patreon call-in stream. What we're going to be doing... Well, the start of what we're going to be doing is going through the badly localized JoJo names and ranking them. So I'm not going to spoil any of the dumb localization stuff, but it's going to be fun, and it's not going to take us the entire stream. So we'll probably just mostly do a casual hangout, because that's just what Patreon call-in night's about. Friday we're going to be doing the watch party on the Discord. Saturday, again, I'm going to say this a couple more times, but Saturdays we have Ditch, so that I have a day during the weekend to unwind and do my homework. Sunday, I guess a little sneak peek for Sunday for those of you in the chat right now, but they have released a demo for Jackbox Party Pack 9. So I have it set as Ace Attorney, but if I can get the demo for Jackbox 9 to work, we might be doing that. And having all new Jackbox games. Anyways, who am I rating? Ooh! Ziv playing. It's been a hot minute since we've rated Ziv. To be folks don't know, Zib the Kobold is a Kobold VTuber. They got like a really chill, casual vibe to their streams. It says that they're playing Osu. I don't know if they're actually playing Osu from the stream shot. Let's check that out. Yes, no. Just the stands, or are you gonna include Blooper? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, that's right, McDonald's Monopoly is coming back too. Anyways, give Zib a big old shark attack and I will catch you later. See ya!